Hello, San Leo. Welcome back to the Best Desire Tarot. I'm doing a June reading. I hope that you're doing well wherever you find yourself listening to this video. And I hope that you're open to receive the messages. Let's exchange energy. I'm going to tap into your energy and you exchange energy back to me. It could be either with a like or a subscribe. But I appreciate that you're here. So remember, these are general readings and I have to tell you for entertainment purposes. And let's begin. Spirit, bring powerful messages for the San Leo. Powerful messages of growth, abundance, prosperity, and forward movement. Bring messages of forward movement from the San Leo. What the Leo needs to know. Moving forward into the month of June, Leo is open to receive. The word listen comes into mind. Listen. I'm not sure what you need to listen. Let's see, San Leo. 3 Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, 5 of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups. Well, since your social circle of friendships are very highlighted this in the month of June, it seems you are entertaining, getting to know someone. Someone new has entered your life, I feel. And this person is someone that you would like to get to know. You would like to try to spend more time with this person. I feel there is a lot of exchange of communication going back and forth with you and this individual. And there is plans maybe to get together. The month of June is going to bring more of an outgoing energy for you where you're going to want to socialize out there with people, mingle, who knows. But someone is thinking about you or you're thinking about this individual. There is someone who, or a connection that may perhaps has ended, a friendship. Whatever it is, there is someone who felt left out, abandoned. This could be you as well. Maybe left out what you thought it was going to be someone very special, a connection, a relationship, or an enterprise that had a lot of potential, but somehow it seems like it came to an abrupt end. And now someone finds themselves into this full of the journey of the fool, feeling abandoned. There's a lot of questions. Why? What did I do wrong? Is this person coming back? Is this person going to call me back? There is a lot of that into this reading where somebody is feeling very nostalgic and left out. The 9 of Pentacles, this person for somebody was truly someone very, very special. Someone who the other individual in this journey thought they were going to grow with, get to know. But I feel somebody was entertaining somebody else in here too. Somebody was distracted. They did not give this person the attention needed. And they got distracted. Somebody walked away, I feel. Somebody walked away, went to a whole different direction. There's no communication. There's an individual here who is not communicating. There hasn't been a text, a message. There's a broken heart, see, disappointment. But for some reason, there is another person who would like to communicate. I don't know why I feel that somebody is going to send out a message, a text, and there is going to be communication is going to be established again. See, you see the Page of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. Somebody here is going to want to reignite, reconcile. There will be changes now. If you are thinking or somebody else is thinking to reconcile with you, there will be changes. This is not going to go the same way it was before for sure. Because somebody here is realizing their worth. They know that they are very important, that they know that they are someone that the other individual should completely invest in. And somehow the word faithful coming to mind too. So this person feel that they should be this other individual. In a way, what I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing, beyond in all kind of situations, that there should be the only person that this other person is dealing with in a connection, no third party interference. The 3 of Swords, there's somebody here. There's going to be healing. There's going to be healing, that's for sure. But there will be a very emotional conversation between 2 people. Somebody's going to lay out their heart on the table. For whatever reason, this should have taken place some time back and it didn't happen. Somebody entertained somebody else thinking this person was not going to leave. There was still going to be a connection. And now this person leave and somebody realized, oh, wait a minute. No. For some of you whoever left the other individual for somebody else realized the other person was not as good as the person you left, if this is resonating with you. But there is somebody here who is feeling very left out. Now, I don't know why, but June is going to be when these two people communicate. Let's see where we're going with this reading here. The Nine of Swords. There will be, definitely reconciliation, meetings, conversation. Let's talk about this. Let's clear the air. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean to say that. This is what I wanted to do. And there's going to be more action from the other person. More action. More thoughtful gestures. Let me do this for you. Let me give you this. Let me attend to you. There will be more gestures, more exchange of no resources, but a lot of communication, but a share of emotion. That's what I'm doing. Exchange of emotions. One person does something, the other person reciprocate, and it's just going to go back and forth as the connection begins to amend. I feel there's a band-aid here, and it's just really covering a big crack. And there's two people here who will be talking again. Some of you are going to need, it's going to take a lot more work than others, because this person here, somebody here is very reserved. They are holding on. They do not want to budge. They are not going to be easy for you to come back. I feel somebody got a lot of opportunities, and eventually that was that. And the other person just move on. Let's see where we're going with this reading. Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Boy, you see that? Collaboration. Two people will actually communicate, mend things, and work. There are plans in the future. If you are in a connection in June, there will be plans in the future. There will be plans made for the future, I should say. Where are we going to move? What are we going to, how are we going to buy this? Where this and that. Seek growth, the Empress. A home, somebody establishing a new home, wanting to have their own apartment, wanting to have their own place. And two people are going to, there's going to be collaboration, but two people are going to really need to make a major assessment, because I feel there is plans in here, but somebody here does not stick with their plans. It's like, well, let's save so much money, and then when that much is saved, they need to buy something else, and then there's just that. The Queen of Cups. Fire wand. Well, I have to say, San Leo, you have definitely now see a lot more of your value. What other people saw on you, now you see it on yourself. You're a quality employee, someone that others are very happy to have around, someone that it's very a team builder, a lot of team collaboration. And you're now going to see that in the month of June, there's a whole lot more changes for you. Somebody is going to be more committed to pursuing higher education, or pursuing a very solid commitment. And this has to do with plans for the future. How do they want to be in the future? Where they want to live? All that sort of thing. Let me take a sip here, San Leo, pardon me. Yeah, there is going to be a more of a clarity. Somebody now, honestly, committing to their vision. Somebody's committing to their vision. The Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Definitely a lot of forward movement. I don't know why, but I feel that someone here is making plans for the future to move in with somebody else. They may be looking onto apartments, houses. What can we afford? What we cannot? How much we're going to pay on this and that? And there's just a lot of planning for the future. And because of that, somebody is more committed to try to be complete an education, to have a resource. Others of you, the connection is going to be more solid, but then it's going to be where you two now plan to do things together, move along in this journey together, and thinking, well, if we move here, you have your house, I have mine, but If we move here, we saved this much. And it's just planning out what kind of furniture we're going to buy, how we're going to get to work from this location or that, and whatever it is, real estate. It's very highlighted into the month of June. Doesn't mean you're going to be moving in June, but it means you're making plans for the future with someone who you perceive as the person you want to spend your life with. And another thing, some of you may be thinking of real estate as a mean of you're retiring now, you want to downsize, can I get something smaller, something along those lines. But there is forward movement for you in the month of June. A lot of action being taken with your projects. A lot of action, Two of Pentacles. That is something you need to definitely continue focusing on, the money. How to, where to, do I need to buy this? Can I save this? How can I have this without spending all this money? Reserving what you have is sort of like looking at your resources and maybe thinking of taking leftovers, maybe learning how to do meal prep or cook more at home, something along those lines. The Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Home is highlighted, very highlighted. You're going to find a place to live if you're looking for a place to live that is going to be ideal. It's almost like you're looking in one direction, and then for some reason you go here to see what they have, but then you realize, well, now this works better than this. And it goes from something that it's almost like a classic area to an area that's more family oriented, and it has more of an outdoor vibe to where you can go for a walk, where you can get more fresh air. Resources are closer, like the grocery store, the pharmacy, and that sort of thing, and it's going to be ideal. And you just really didn't see that coming until you begin kind of looking at both sides of the offers. It could be from the real estate saying, well, this is better, or this is what has this location, they have this, that, and the other. And you're looking at both. You're looking at what is going to work better for you. And here we go in this journey of the Fool in the month of June, where one person is going to want to give. If you were in a connection, there's a fly going around here. If you see, I apologize. If you are in a connection where one person almost like they put more of the work, they travel to see the other individual, they cook for the other person, they did things for the other person. The situation is going to be reversed. The other person now is going to want to travel to see the person and make that offer. I'm coming to see you. I meet you in this halfway through. I have something for you. There is just more of exchange of energy and not wanting to lose the connection. And let's see where else we go into this journey of the Fool. With the King of Wands and the Page of Cups, this reading has turned out to be very much of a relationship for you. Let's see for others of you, silently already in a connection. You're already in a connection. Spirit, speak loud and clear. For once, more social invitation. That's what I meant. What about those of you that don't have anybody in mind? Let's see. That's really what I meant to say. Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. What's going on here, Leo? Well, somebody's really deep in their feelings. I feel some of you that are in a connection. You are, and again, it's going back to a connection. You are with someone who is not giving back. And others of you that are not in a connection, somehow you're thinking of something or someone you lost, realizing that the people you have been meeting is not like the person you actually lost and they not gave time. This person might have give a lot, but now this person is no longer there. This person, it move along. Let's see if I can get away from this energy of a relationship. I'm trying to see what else comes for abundance for you, San Leo, for the month of June. 8 of Wands, take action. Yeah, go ahead and go for it. Whatever you're trying to do, go for it. Some of you might have an idea to start a business or to start apply in a location or a place that you can make extra money, and that was something that you really wanted. You look into it, you research, you ask questions. You might have stopped by and talk to the person in charge, and yet the opportunity was there, but you didn't do anything. So now the month of June is bringing you the chance for you to revisit that idea, But this time you're going to take the action, and you're going to now be very conservative. Somebody is going to be very conservative when it comes to their money. Not buying everything that you see, or wanting everything that you see, or just, there is just a very frugal energy now in the month of June. I feel somebody has a plan to save a certain amount of money, and you are very committed to that, to the point that you are looking at all the angles and see what is it that where you need to cut costs somehow. Very, very committed. There's the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. This energy here is throwing me off a bit. It's almost like someone is being offered an opportunity. Can you be a manager? Can you be in charge here? And the other person is actually thinking of not accepting it and doing something different, perhaps going back to school or doing something different. But why not? Why this person don't want to accept? I feel multiple opportunities has been offered, chances of doing things. Could be collaborating. It could be this feels more of a energy of taking on a leadership role. And somebody here has turned it down, not wanting to. No, somebody here wants to do their own thing, embarking their own journey, have more control of their off time and more flexibility. There's plans. There's wanting to go to the movies. There's plan to socialize, spend it with a significant other, and by you accepting these other offers, is going to keep you buying. So let's see if some of you want to accept this offer of a promotion or something. Spirits be loud and clear. Six of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Swords. Now you see the Six of Cups. It is going to be a good offer, but it's going to cause you to miss a lot of things when it comes to personal life. The children's soccer game, have to juggle doctor's appointments, have to travel here and there. A lot of that is highlighted into this three spreads here, where you're going to just a lot of stress and a lot of more responsibility with people not doing what they're supposed to. It's almost like you make it very easy for them to do what they're supposed to, and they still don't. And you realize, oh, it's going to be complicated. So there will be a need for you to look at every aspect of this offer and how it's going to work for you. The employer knows how it's going to work for them, but for you and your family. If you have a family that requires your attention, children that are still small and they require you to take them to soccer game or spend time with them instead of the babysitter, you're going to look at that and wait out and realize money is good, but it's not everything. Family is going to be more important. You're going to then decline perhaps that effort, that offer. Declining that offer can also allow you more time for the self. Now, this offer, you need to be discerning how it's going to affect you. The tarot is just for entertainment, I should say, but you have free will to decide what you want to do. Now, with this, you're going to go into this energy in the month of June, where you will be spending more time maybe at the gym, eating healthy. I feel somebody was doing this already, and then they just sort of stop. And now they're going back again to meditating, to doing yoga, to doing things that are going to be of enlightenment to themselves, and doing things to putting this solid pinnacle into their own wishes and their own dreams. Let's see, two more cards here. The Star and the Lovers. Look at that. Your connection, if you're in a connection, your connection is going to be a lot more stronger. There is going to continue to grow. More time spending together, more time doing things together. This could be doing nothing at all, but just still spending time with that special person. Planning for the future, for a home, how we want to do this, how we want to do that. There is a lot of that here. A lot of that energy of moving forward in something that's going to truly bring joy and happiness to you. Let's see, this one was a very simple reading. I'm going to do another reading for you tomorrow. It's very quiet here. We had a really bad storm the last 3 days. Main female. Southern well. House. Tell you house is very highlighted in great fortune. Somebody here is also getting into real estate investment. I'm not sure why that's there, but you're going to definitely, there is almost like a move, wanting to change your home environment or wanting to change your living situation, your location, something along those lines to make yourself more comfortable, or to just enter in a connection or a solid commitment with somebody and begin taking those steps that are required. Player, charming, manipulative, calming, being tested. Travel, distance, boundary, far apart and get away, and break up. Walking away, ending separation, it's over. Yeah, there is an individual here who definitely, this third party interference has something to do with this connection falling apart and not continue. But the other person walked away. The other person just like, I'm not having it. And then just, they left. But now, whoever is the individual who was entertaining the third party is going to find out the person that they're entertaining, they're actually better and bigger, more experienced player than they are. And they're going to find themselves tangled up in something. And I'm not sure where you fall into this reading, but it's almost like just, it's almost like a warning there. Let me throw another card here and see, to leave you with what else you should know here. Oh, party. If you are feeling gloom, depressed, or feeling down over a breakup or a connection that seems to be just not going anywhere, or looking for a connection, meaning somebody, of course, social gatherings, events is going to be a good avenue. You already know that. But for some reason, attending a social gathering that's going to be held during a sunny day, I'm not sure what it is. It's something public and it's going to be held during a sunny day. I feel there's a need for you to bring a chair and not just kind of walk around, but a chair, and so somehow like sit down and just, I feel you're going to, somebody will start a conversation with you, I feel, during that event. So thank you so much for coming back to Deepest Desire San Leo. Thank you so much for your share, your likes, and your subscribe. I hope that you enjoy the reading, and I hope that you're open to receive the messages that help you grow and move forward with your projects. Until next time, take care.